Alrighty, so this reading is for Gemini. So let's jump right in. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for the collective. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, then check out your other placements, please. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to surrender between March 14th and between March 14th, from March 14th through the 22nd. So Gemini, what do we need to surrender? So surrender to low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So right now we're going right into spring. So we're blossoming. So it's time to blossom. Okay, remove low self-esteem. Step into your comfortability of who you are, your vitality. Let the sun shine on you, blossom like this beautiful sunflower. Very important there. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for the collective. Take it how it resonates. We have another card that flew out. Same energy here, if you can see. Surrender your need to always be right. Okay? Give others the gift of letting them be right by yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflict and improve your relations. Okay, so I know Geminis is another sign that's very intellectual. So they always think they're right. They always think they know knowledge. And sometimes, you just have to understand that what may be true for you can also be untrue for someone else, vice versa. So allow someone that place to be right in their own right, okay? Let me get one more. What do we need to surrender? From the March 14th to the 22nd. What do we have for Gemini? All right, surrender to divine timing. I actually had this for, I believe, Pisces yesterday. Sometimes divine timing may differ from ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Okay? So believe it that your ancestors, angels, guides, God sources are working in the background. They're orchestrating, making sure that everything is aligned for you, okay? Sometimes we do have to just release control and just kind of allow the universe to work its magic. This deck has been calling out to me for Gemini. I haven't read from it in quite some time, and it's just been giving me Gemini energy for some reason. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? I'm here to convey the messages with love, unconditional love and guidance. Okay, so we have you thinking, contemplating. Maybe it's time for you to really sit back and think about some things that's coming into form. It looks like we're thinking about structure, balance, okay? Looks like we're thinking about structuring something. How do I want to say this? We're starting something new. We want to structuralize it, okay? So be mindful of that structure coming in. It looks like we're going to be deep in thought, thinking about that structure, how to make that come into form, okay? All right, take a time to just relax. Come into a soft place with yourself. Come into a meditative state so you can bring in some light, bring in that God source, bring in your higher self here. Okay, I'm getting real angelic higher self vibes from that card. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? What messages do we have for Gemini here? Alrighty, so we have the Page of Air. Like I said, there's some new thought coming in. Okay, we're thinking about a new thought. We're contemplating on new ideas, bringing into new ideas into form. Okay, we're trying to structuralize new ideas. Okay, and the best way to come up with a good plan is to meditate and come into your God self and understand what you want, not what anyone else wants, not what your partner wants, not what your mother wants, not what your children want, but what you yourself want. Okay. All right, Spirit, what's going on? Some messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Collective of Gemini, Spirit, what's going on? Okay, like I said, you are thinking a lot right here when you think about the Four of Swords and the High Priestess. And we're thinking about a decision that we have to make, okay? There's a new idea coming into form, and we're thinking about how we want to formulate that. Like I said, we have a few options here, and intuitively speaking, we feel like this idea is going to either cause us some emotional disruption. We feel like we might regret something or regret not doing this new idea. Go with your intuition for sure. This new idea could be bringing forth traditional values where things are going to be tested, because you have 2 5s here. So this new idea might feel like it's a disruption of your life or someone else's life. So we're unsure about it. But it does look like it's something that you're thinking real hard about it. It looks like it might liberate you, might make you feel free, even if it's disrupting traditions, okay? Use the tools that you have at hand to orchestrate this new idea. You have that power, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Mars, and Venus. What do we have for Gemini? All right, so we have the charisma, the passion to step in your power. We have the fire. We have that spark. We have that energy. We have that compassion to step into your power here, okay? Whatever it is that you're thinking about that's going to liberate you, you know that it's this passion that's burning inside that you know you have it, what it takes, but it looks like it might break some traditional things. Okay, we have another 5 here, a sword. So I do see a lot of thinking here for sure. We have the thought realm, and a lot of thinking cards here. So we're really in the clouds in our mind a lot. We're really contemplating on what move we're going to make and if it's going to cause a disruption here. Okay. We've been planting our seeds, whatever this thought is. It looks like we've been planting our seeds for it. You know, what I will say is affirming ourselves with it. And now it's just ready for it to come into form. Okay. What additional messages do we have from the good tarot deck here? Spirit. What messages? Okay. So again, you have another 2 here. Okay. Like I said, you're really thinking about a decision, a hard decision that you have to make. Okay, when you think of 4, this 2 plus 2 equals 4. You have a 2 here, 2 here. So whatever you're thinking about, whatever hard decision you're thinking about, it feels like it's going to cause a disruption because it's pretty much not traditional. It might not be traditional, and you might have to basically, it might be unfamiliar to people around you, whatever it is. Okay. So, take yourself apart from the group. It's not like you to do things like anyone else, okay? You're ruled by Mercury, okay? You have the ability to finesse. You think so much. You have the ability to finesse and come up with new ideas, okay? I'm kind of feeling like a little bit of Aquarius energy with you right now, Gemini, okay? Revolutionist, okay? Rebellious, okay? Step into your power. The moment you step into your power with these new messages that are coming through, you will be able to birth what you want, okay? You will be able to birth what you want, okay? Go ahead and release all that going back and forth in your head, and step into your power, okay? Come in with your passion, your fire, your charisma, and spark that change, make that change. Bring that new idea forward, even if you feel like it's going to disrupt someone. Maybe it disrupt the marriage, maybe it disrupt the relationship, maybe it will disrupt a tradition that people are used to. Like, why would you even think that? Why would you say that? Whatever it is, your new idea is going to birth something great. It might break some hearts. You might have to be mentally strong for this, okay? But nonetheless, those messages need to come out and need to come in. Okay, so that was from the good tarot deck. Now we have my all-time favorite deck here, the White Seers deck. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? What messages do we have? I see a wish fulfillment coming through. The sooner you step into your power, the sooner your wish fulfillment will come through, Gemini. Okay, so whatever you're pondering about, which I see that we may be pondering about money, okay? How to create a home life, how we want to be comfortable in your home life, okay? Now is the time to definitely be comfortable. If you're coming up with new ideas to be comfortable in your home life, go ahead and bring those ideas into form. Maybe you want to communicate to your lover about these new ideas on how to generate money here, because this is Gemini energy. We also have Capricorn energy here. Okay, so I see we are fixated on communicating with our lover. Maybe that's what we're going back and forth in our head about, how we're going to communicate with our lover about this new idea. Okay, Because again, we have a disruption coming in here. It might be this new idea might cause some defensiveness. Might have you standing guard here. Someone's going to be standing guard about this new idea. But nonetheless, I feel like you can charm them with this new idea. You have you're so smart with your words, so intellectual. Again, Mercury is the planet of communication, of service to others, communication, service to others. Whatever ideas that you're going to bring into form, you'll be able to appease to someone and bring forth a structural celebration. Okay, bring forth some balance there. Okay, some stability, some structure there. What do we have? My sun, love, and spirit. Pour the message into me. Conduit here. Unconditional love. You get grand suggestions. The highest probability here. What do we have for Gemini spirit? What's going on with Gemini? What do we have for Gemini spirit? What do we have for Gemini? We get one more card. What do we have for Gemini spirit? What is going on, Gemini? Gemini. Okay. So let's see here. We might have some stuck energy when it comes to finances, and we want to communicate to our lover. We want to communicate to our lover how to maybe unstuck this, bring forth, remove the stagnation here, okay? Because at the end of the day, we have some great ideas to bring into form, to bring this energy in. So you're going to come in with this new idea and say, look what I'm thinking. What's going on? This will bring forth a structure celebration, okay? But it looks like we're on guard about how our lover is going to take your approach. So the best way that you can come in is super energetic, enthusiastic, like, oh my God, look at this great idea that I have. Like, let's get to it, It looks like we're here maybe, and we want to be here, okay? But we're here and we want to prevent from getting here, okay? Let's look at the energy at the bottom of the deck. We have the Tower. So breakdown is going to happen. Maybe we're afraid of that breakdown. But that breakdown is actually going to bring in balance. Again, like I said, you're going to have to use your elements. The Magician also, the Magician represents the Mercury. And so we're going to have to use that elements, all the elements of the earth to bring into form, to bring... This breakdown is going to happen, but it's going to be a good thing because we'll be able to use the elements of the earth to bring things back right into balance for us. Make sure you are focused on having your heart chakra open here, okay? When it comes to breakdowns and balance, the best thing you can do is move with grace and love, okay? Walk into your power of who you are with love and grace. Keep everything balanced. Exude love. Exude stability. Utilize the elements around you. Communicate, okay, what it is that you want to create. Okay, in order to get on the right path, a breakdown has to happen for a breakthrough to come into form. So we can be sitting like this and no longer sitting like this. We don't want to be stagnant nor stuck or on defense here. So, yeah. That message is for you. Let's see what we have here from the Spacious Tarot deck. This is a new deck that I got. I absolutely love this deck. Alright. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have for Gemini Spirit? Alright. What do we have for Gemini Spirit? What's going on with Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? We have the Guardian of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands. And we have the Guardian of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles. So I see here, this is a mother. So for some reason, I'm getting motherly vibes here, okay? A mother who is looking to come in with the energy and the groundedness to create her beautiful home, everything that a home, everything that is required in a home, okay? We all have a different version um, of what a comfortable home life looks to us. And we're looking to grow and build in our home like a beautiful garden. We want to grow our home, okay? We want to make sure that it is of comfort. We want to bring forth the best energy to create the best home life for us. I have here that we're really, really, really wanting to do that in this next coming week here. So we're here thinking about wise thoughts, wisdom. We're in solitude, really thinking here. We might even be in nature. Some of you might go out in nature to help formulate the thoughts. Or you might even just feel like, wow, I really wish I was in nature right now. So I do feel like a meditative state will help out. So we have the Nine of Wands. So it looks like we really have this relentless energy that's coming in form that you need when it comes to getting your home life together. That spark, that fire, that charisma, that energy, that passion, that fire, that spirit, that high-driven spirit, energetic spirit that you need to gather everything that you want to meet what success looks like to you. It looks like we're really going to be harnessing that energy. Okay. And it looks like this is a very full cup. It's something that you're very passionate about, getting your home life together, and your wish is going to be fulfilled in this next coming week. I see that energy building up. So keep that. You are working diligently on something, and you probably feel overburdened. And maybe some cups are spilled over, but we're feeling overburdened about our project that we're doing, that we feel passionate about, that we're working diligently on to get our home life together. You're bringing some real motherly wife, home life vibes. And again, take their energies, how they resonate, use them vice versa, interchangeably, however it applies to your life. But Gemini, it looks like you're working hard on something when it comes to your home life. All right, so let's move into love. What do we have for Gemini here? What do we have for Gemini? Okay. So we have here life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So that kind of reminds me to surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So it looks like whatever cycle or season you're in your life right now, it might not be moving fast enough for you, okay? That just means that in order for everything to come into full form for you, you need to allow your guides, your angels, your ancestors, the God source to help delegate that energy for you, okay? Because I see we're working hard, we're harnessing the energy, we're like climbing those steps, we're feeling out of breath, we're feeling a little weight down and overburdened, and it's because you are letting your ego drive you to meet a specific deadline, and it's not supposed to happen like that. So like I always say, if you are going to be overly persistent, you will cause resistance. Relax. New beginnings are coming. New adventures await. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I did see a lot of passion, a lot of wands energy coming in here. Okay? So release control, release ego, release the fact of feeling like something has to be done at a specific time. Understand that the divine is diligently working in your favor. Look inside yourself. Kind of reminds me of surrender to low self-esteem. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. What's causing you to feel a little bit off balance is probably your self-esteem here. Again, step into your power. Let that sun hit you, blossom beautifully, as you should here in the week to come. Alrighty, so additional messages for Gemini spirit. What do we have for Gemini? Any additional messages for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Additional messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Any additional messages for Gemini? Okay. So paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. You also have the Sword of Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, and force, honor, protection, power. Okay. So someone might be bringing you a harsh truth. Okay, but it is, sometimes the truth does hurt, but it's very necessary, because I feel like someone's going to be bringing you the truth, but it's not to hurt you. It's just kind of to just tell you how it is, you know. It's just, hey, this is point blank period. Sometimes things need to be straightforward and direct. Okay, this truth might actually help you bring a certain light into you, because sometimes truth will help you looking in the mirror, realizing exactly where you need to correct things. I feel like this truth is coming from love, okay? Unconditional love, self-love and passion. Again, this truth is going to bring forth the ability to help you look in the mirror at yourself and grow in areas, realize areas that you need to grow in. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini, this is for you. What's going on with Gemini? What additional messages do we have? Gemini, what's going on? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, March 14th to the 22nd. What's going on? Finances, career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I did see some things going on with finance, home life, career, and trying to construct it and make it beautiful. So again, she's diligently working her garden. I did see the Nine of Wands. I said someone's diligently working to create the best home life. So, and I did say that it looks like some stuck energy was there with some money, and we're looking to sit up on our throne as a Queen of Pentacles and have our home life aligned how we want it. Okay, so it looks like we have to again harness a specific type of energy to get through that, or release some of that energy. Allow spirit to come in and assist. Allow your guides to come in and assist, so you won't over exhaust yourself, because you may be a little burdened, okay, or worried. Okay, things are always working in your favor, even when it's breaking down. Remember, it is breaking through. Okay, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive highest energy. Okay, so I did say that someone's going to come at you with the harsh truth, and it's going to come from love. Okay, be open to that, receiving that, because sometimes people say things to us, it hurts, but just because our perspective of how they say it, or how we, whatever old agreements we have with ourselves and how they say it might, really sting or trigger something old within us. But at the end of the day, we know that this is something that may just be internally going on with us, on why we feel so hurt by what they said. Someone is going to release the truth to you about your character, and it's for you to receive it with love and understand that this piece of information is actually going to help you grow into a better person. That information is going to be released to you very soon, between the 14th and the 22nd. I see that energy building up. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That's so cute, that picture there. Okay, make the effort. So I did see that Gemini, you are looking to talk to your lover and communicate some new thoughts and ideas. Take the effort, communicate that. You guys are going to be communicating quite a bit with your lover. Some things are going to be exposed. Some triggers are going to be, triggered thing, and it's going to open up a place of healing. Okay, and I wish you the best on that. So, Gemini or anybody, cross watchers, if you are interested in a reading, definitely drop me a message, DM me, instant message me. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, smack the bell, share, tell people about me. Peace, y'all. That is it for Gemini.